Hello everyone and welcome to the Weekly Rewind presented by Attractions Magazine. This episode is for Sunday, September 4th, 2016. I'm your host, Banksley. As always, we're going to take a look back at the past 7 days of our Twitter feed at Attractions. So let's get started. Last Sunday on August 28th, we shared this photo of rehearsals for the new Frozen stage show happening for the Disney Cruise Line, the Disney Wonder Ship specifically. And this is a look at some of the puppets that are going to be used in the show. That day on August 28th, we were over at Universal Orlando getting a look at some updates on construction for new things going on over there. This is a look at the exterior for Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon. It's taking the place of Twister there. It's going to be, we were hearing some sort of Soarin' type ride through New York. The entrance there you can see on the right is going to be a replica of the iconic NBC News Rainbow Room entrance in New York City. Construction for Universal's third park, the Volcano Bay Water Theme Park, is well underway as well. The centerpiece of the park, that giant volcano there on the left, is nearing completion in terms of its framework. It's really, really tall. You can actually see the top of it now from City Walk and even looming over International Drive over near Wet n Wild. It's going to be 200 feet tall when it is completed, and you can already see a lot of the slides have already been put into place. A lot of the major theme parks around Florida, beginning last week, have started handing out some free insect repellent for mosquito prevention. There's a lot of talk going around about the Zika virus coming to the United States, so a lot of parks are taking measures to protect guests as they visit the parks. Of course, with the fall season now here officially in Florida, especially at Walt Disney World, a lot of new Halloween-type merchandise is starting to appear. We found this one for sale over in Wonderground at Disney Springs, the new Haunted Mansion shirt featuring the Hatbox Ghost. August 29th, of course, there's lots of signs all over the theme parks that sometimes you may not notice until you take a good look at it. And this is a sign over at Revenge of the Mummy at Universal Studios Florida for stroller parking, and it's a fun little Walk the Egyptian where both the parent and the baby are doing it. Earlier we were talking about the Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon attraction coming next year to Universal, and Jimmy Fallon over on his Instagram posted some shots which looks to be from some filming for the attraction. August 31st, we were over at iDrive 360 for the Sunburst Convention, where they were holding a red carpet arrival for a bunch of celebrity impersonators. And this is us talking to a Joan Rivers impersonator. You'll be able to see this on this week's episode of the show. So on September 1st, we're getting a preview of the Great Irish Hoolie. It's an annual event that happens over at Raglan Road at Disney Springs. If you're still in town right now, it's still going on today and tomorrow. You can go check that out. We had some great food over there, a lot of great entertainment as well. It's definitely worth checking out if you've never seen it. Also on September 1st over at Disney Springs, we noticed this. This is a brand new Lego Cinderella castle that is now on sale at the Lego store at Disney Springs, and also you can find it inside World of Disney over there. This is a huge Lego set that you can put together. I'm thinking about getting this. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me, but there are a lot of pieces. September 2nd, over at the Magic Kingdom, they debuted a brand new fall finale for Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair. Already, the show is still brand new, and already they're adding seasonal elements to the show, which I really like. And this fall finale is really, really cute. It's nice. The music is great. The choreography is great as well. You definitely check this out if you haven't seen it yet. You can go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/attractionsmagazine, to see a video of this finale. Also on September 2nd, we shared this look at the Inside Out characters as part of the new Disney on Ice Follow Your Heart show that is playing this weekend here in Orlando. Today is actually the last day. We're going to have, you actually go to a past episode of the show to see a look at a preview of Disney on Ice, but this is the first time that we've seen fear, disgust, and anger represented as characters. You can meet joy and sadness over at Epcot. And finally, I want to end the updates here with a look at a brand new window display that has been put up over at Universal Studios Florida, over near the entrance to the horror makeup show. This is a really great thing for Universal to do. These 6 names are 6 of the team members from Universal that passed away, unfortunately, in the Pulse tragedy a few months ago here in Orlando. What a lovely tribute to remember these people permanently in the park. I think this is really, really great for Universal to do. And that brings us to last week on. This is where we take a look back at the past week of our original shows on our YouTube channel to see what you may or may not have missed. So, without further ado, let's take a look at And that's going to do it this week for the Weekly Rewind. Be sure to tune into the show this upcoming week. As I talked about earlier, we're going to have a look at some celebrity impersonators for the Sunburst Convention that just happened here in Orlando. So you don't want to miss that. Until next week, guys, have fun. We'll see you later.